My name is Marquise Stevens. I'm a fifth year here at Wartburg College, Lisbon, Iowa. Went to high school there. Here, run track, business administration major with the emphasis in sports management. Got a minor in leadership, and this is my son, Jaden Stevens. Had him, he's about 15 months old, so about November of 2009. Kind of unexpected. Found out my girlfriend was pregnant at 6 months. We had no idea. So that left me about 4 months to plan everything and get the living situation under control and everything. And then here we are, and still stayed in school, still ran track. Girlfriend stayed in school. She's graduating in 4 years. I'm only back because I wanted to run another year of track, so I got hurt. And being a father is probably the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Everybody could have took the easy route and gave him away. Everybody could have took the easy route and gave him away and everything, but we decided to keep him and still pursue our dreams and graduate and everything. So I'll be graduating this year in May. And being a father to me is a great accomplishment and something I want to do because I grew up without a father. So I want to be the great father I can to Jaden. And I think everybody would say that he's a daddy's boy. He loves his daddy and everything, which I take great pride in because, like I said, I grew up without a father. So to be that figure in his life, I never want him to feel that way. So, yeah, I'm getting a little antsy. Can you say hi to the camera? Can you say Elmo? He's a little shy. Yeah, he does a whole bunch of stuff and everything. For being 15 months old, he's a pretty big boy.
My name is Dr. Bill Withers. First and foremost, I'm a husband, father, teacher, leader, student, friend. I think, and I don't know what everybody would say, but I think the key thing to being a good parent is being present. I learned very, very early that if you're going to be a workaholic, you're going to be too busy with other things. Being a good husband and a good father is not going to cut it. So you've got to be present, be in the present with your kids.
I'm Marcus Newsom, head track and field coach, men and women's track and field, and assistant athletic director at Wartburg College. The importance for me to be a father is that I grew up without a father. My mother was my father, so my mother took the role as mother and father, and so for me, but at the same time she raised me to be a father. So the importance for me to be a father is that part of I never ever want my son to have that feeling I had towards my dad. You know, a parent's job is a tough job. So I take being a parent very seriously. I take being a father even more seriously because I didn't have that represented in my home, and so I think that it's an important role in a young man or a young woman's life to have both mom and dad present in their lives. You know, I guess if I had to ask myself a tough question, I evaluate myself as a dad. I evaluate myself as a parent because at times, and I've told my athletes this, I spend more time with them during the course of the season at times than I spend with my own children. That probably is a reason why I'm very hard on them, because I have a high expectation for them. My children love being around my athletes, so I expect for them to learn great things from the young men and young women that I am fortunate and blessed to coach every day. I think the two and two go hand in hand. I would expect eventually, I shared with my 10-year-old the other day, I expect for him to have a coach that's going to hold him accountable for what he do on and off the court, football field, track, have that same high expectation of him every day, of what he do in his own life every day, because that's what I expect from my athletes. So I think the two go hand in hand. My mother was very hard on me. I'm 41 years old, and she's still very hard on me and hold me accountable. and that's the type of expectation I have for myself as a dad, as a husband, and so I definitely think both of them go hand in hand. So at times in the evaluation process, at times I think I could do a better job at being a father, just because I am gone so much. So that's the hard part, to try to balance the two, being a great professional, but also keeping in mind and keeping in perspective what's most important. And most importantly is for me to be a great husband, a great father first, and a professional second. And sometimes, sometimes I guess I've had to ask myself, am I doing both equally at the highest level? You got to ask yourself that question if you're going to be a great dad or a great parent. So can I become a better parent? Yes, definitely. Can I become a better father? Yes, definitely. Will I? Definitely.